welcome back to the channel. So today's video we're going to talk about, and we're going to do a little bit of a building review, unboxing with the Picade console. So this is what we call a Raspberry Pi product. So we can make ourselves, I'm just going to say it, we're going to make yourself an, let's say, a Pandora's box. Only this one comes with a Pi. So I did a review about the other versions, the previous version, the Picade arcade machines, the 8 and the 10-inch, so check out the video, but of course when you're done watching this one. So keep in mind, a lot of great products, and what's inside the box. So what you really need to consider, there's something you really need to know. You need to buy the Pi and the power supply, because you're not going to get it within this package. It just comes with the joystick. So what you're seeing here, the joystick, the buttons and the casing and some electronics. I really love the presentation of the products. Comes with 3 goodies. This is more in 2-in-1. We're having this folder. There's a little bit of piece of poster. And at the back you're finding the instructions you're going to need. Here we have the fixings. It comes with the piece of electronic that you're going to need. I already cut it open for making this video. What you're going to do is you need to put it on the GPIO port, and here you're going to connect your buttons and joystick. This big bag contains all the cables and everything you're going to need for making this little mini machine. I'm going to put it out of the plastic, which I just wanted to show you. They're giving you this very nice joystick. I really love it. This is a little bit different compared with the arcade machines, and the reason I'm saying this, the speaker is a little bit smaller. So what I can remember of the arcade machine, they have these square speakers. So I'm guessing this has, oh wait, yes, this is in 3 watt and the other version was in 5 watt. So I'm still very curious how loud this is going to be. No, they didn't glue the protection cap on it. Very straight, but right. That's what we're going to get, people. And this is the casing itself. They're using the same, let's say, plywood or this wooden case like the arcade machines itself. And a lot of plastic. Ooh. Right, here we have the top. We need to peel off this plastic. And for the people who like it, you like it, don't you? Alright, I'm done. Let's put it together. So, right, let's see. All the parts we're going to need. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Alright. Manual. Who reads it? I don't. Alright, we have the joystick. Goodies! Lots of goodies! Alright, let's see. Yep, alright. Alright, that's all the parts. It's pretty damn basic. Here we have the piece of paper. Alright, yes, we're going to put this aside. And now we're going to peel it off. Alright. Oh yeah! That is part 1. Alright, now part 2. I'm experienced at the moment because I did it so many times with the arcade machines. I don't have any nails left. Oh man. Ah, yes, I've peeled it off. Result will be like this. No, not like this, Wicked, not like this. Oh, you idiot. So this is going to be the final result. I like it a lot. So alright, I'm going to give this a little bit of an overview for myself now. I've put all the nuts and bolts over here. So this is for assembling the little corners on the wooden plates. So this is what I'm going to do now. Alright, so when you're done adding the little corners, this is what you're going to get. So what I really like to point out, and this is not to be negative about the product, but I have noticed something that I need to share with you. If you look at this, you see here there is some problem with the paint. I don't know if this is a big issue, if it's only with my version. So if the creator of this product sees it, I really love to know, because yeah, let's be honest, it's not a cheap product, so it just needs to be perfect if it comes to the paint job. You don't see it on the outside, as you can see here, this is the bottom, so it's more like a thing you're going to never notice, but I just wanted to share it with you. In this product I'm going to use just the Raspberry Pi 3B with some cooling elements. I'm not going to use them all because the PCB board that's going to fit on the top is not going to fit if you're using all the cooling elements. So, but in this case, package from China. Alright. So the first one I'm going to put on is for the big chip. It off. Alright, let's put it on. No. Alright, I want to put it in the right position. Is it straight? Yes, alright. So, that's number one. Turn it around. Alright, and the same one goes for here. Alright. Put it straight. Oh yeah, of course, put it right straight position. Alright. Push it down, and as you can see, ta-da! But I'm not going to use this one because it's too high and my PCB would I'm just going to show you, if you put this PCB board on, you don't have the space for it, so there's a little bit of a bummer. So before you're going to assemble the next part, I would recommend you to just put the speaker in. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, of course it's possible to do this, but why not? Why wait? The next step, I have added the PCB board, the Raspberry Pi in place, I have added the speaker, and I even put the front on it. So this is the result that we're having now. I'm almost done with building this thing. I can already tell you, wow, it's squeezing the cables into this thing. My cable management is a little bit better than all my previous builds, but still it's squeezing. So in overall, not bad at all. It's a little bit very narrow here at the corners, so you need to try to wriggle the nut on it. But in overall, not bad at all. This is what we're going to get. This is the final result. And there is only one downside to it. If you want to plug out this cable, you will have a big problem because you're going to need to disassemble the full top. Alright, so let's do a little bit of an overview. It's finally built, and what we're going to get is this tiny little box. 6 buttons. The joystick itself feels very nice, very responsive. A little bit of a wiggly joystick. 2 buttons at the front, 1 at the right, 1 at the left. And here we're having the power on off switch, because you cannot reach the, yeah, you can reach if you want, but you need to open it up every time. This one is for the power, for the full device, and HDMI output. At the bottom there is nothing to see. You can here remove the SD slot. I can't tell you already, putting it out, it's a mess. So what I'm always doing, remove the back plate, and then I'm going to pull them out, because I cannot reach it with my big fingers. Let's play a little bit of breakers. No, that doesn't work. I just bash into the wall. Especially when you're doing the dash, it's very important you can quickly press to the direction you want. Oh yeah, I always get my ass whooped with this game. There's the bottom. Come on, my boy. It's you and me. Get over here! I can tell you already the buttons are very sensitive, so don't press them too hard because they will respond to two inputs. I have noticed it before. Oh, just go right. So for the final conclusion about the Picade console, I think the idea behind it is pretty damn awesome. That you can stick a Pi in it, smack some RetroPie on it, and you have yourself the plug and play ultimate retro emulation machine. So that is pretty damn awesome. And overall, I think the quality of the product is pretty damn good. It feels nice, it looks good, it plays very well. You can plug some extra controllers to it if you want to play with your body, but keep in mind you are forced to use Bluetooth controllers because you cannot reach the USB connections. So that's what you're going to get. Yeah, if you buy it, it's going to cost you a lot of money because you need to buy the case, you need to buy the RetroPie and the power supply. So in overall, I think if you're buying it now, you need to spend more than €100. So it's a lot of money if you ask me.